Be's like great in Fox Sitters Blue sucks against Marth, and it's like, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, I feel, I feel
like you clearly just have some weird read on him or something like that. Like, come on, don't reduce it to that, unruly.
Anyway, beeWesley,
we're in it.
My new favorite Sheik player, the truest melee player to have ever grasped a controller.
Honestly, beeWesley is the true best Sheik of VC.
I mean, like what? You know, a little over a year ago, he was just like basically only a meme, and now he's just like the shining beacon of BC.
BC has become B.
C.
BC. Very beeZely.
Oh,
okay, alright. And we're...
Dude, these chances of just powering B up and taking that first stock off very nicely. As much as I'm so conflicted here because as a Marth player, I lost to 2 Sheiks in bracket today.
And that hurts.
So it's like, you know, I would love to see a Marth win, but at the same time, it's impossible for me to root against B anymore. So I'm gonna be that unbiased commentator that all viewers want to see.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll root against Shon because yeah, I don't know. I've taken games off of him, but I've never beaten him. So I feel like he's really good against Sheik, so we'll go with that. I'll root for Shon. We'll both be biased commentators. Spread the balance.
I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible because I can't.
But B just had so much integrity.
Exactly. I
Real
can't.
talk.
I can't.
I am actually cheering for B.
I can't root
but
against
I just
B.
have to like present.
Yeah, I
like
can't root against him. But it's
like
I'm
I
hearing
feel
chain
that.
grab chants in the crowd again. This part hurts so much as Marth.
Yeah, when you just
He's
can't
just rolling and spot dodging like 4 times in a row, and it's just like, what hitboxes is Marth supposed to throw out? He finally cleans up that stock, but he got so much out of that off of that high percent.
Yeah, I feel like 40 of that percent was like BB got like above 130.
Yeah.
Oh, rinse and repeat, not quite.
Yeah,
I
feel like in that situation, grabbing ledges Sheik against Marth is good most of the time, but I mean the needles is pretty much free damage, so
if you want to secure a little bit more or something like that. Yeah, this is looking
it's a little one-sided. Oh, he's got no jump. See, that's the situation that's really rough. It's like if you waited a little bit longer, you know he would have died. But you just got a little impatience on your edge guard and you just rolled on too soon.
Wow.
I
love the facial expression.
I respect it so much.
After that one too.
The lack of facial expression tells me that was entirely intentional. That was the most intentional down air I've ever seen.
Just really wanted that extra percent
Yeah.
and the mind games. We'll go with that.
Definitely.
Shon doing a pretty good job of converting on this stock at least, but just one grab will do it.
Yeah, Shon hasn't been able to confirm anything off of these grabs. He's just like, I don't know, B's just kind of taking away, and that's going to be it. B taking game 1 pretty solidly.
Very handily, I would say, and even SD'd with that possibly intentional down air. Who knows?
I will go to the grave saying that down air was so intentional. Imagine if he DI'd it out and he just died. That's the scenario that B envisioned in his mind.
All right. Let's go with that. Just the offstage down air kill. If it worked, all the respect. Okay, so Shon opting to take B to FD, which I don't know if I agree with. B is actually amazing at punish game on this stage, and like can just follow up Marth so well. I feel like Shon would need to go to Yoshi's or something in order to make it work.
Yeah, and it's
because just with how close the last game was.
Definitely, yeah. And it's so rough for Marth when he loses his jump on the stage because she can just kind of keep him in the air and just push him off stage and at the worst angles in history. That down tilt sets up perfectly for that up air. It's like, as a Marth player, it's like, Why does everything lead into everything?
Yeah, definitely.
I know that there are like ways that you can DI that makes it a lot harder for Sheik to follow up, but it's times like that where it's just like
Sheik does have a follow-up.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? You know, it's like you just have to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a struggle trying to. First, you want to get back to the ground, and then you want to get back to the ground and not force yourself into shield because the Sheik's just going to react and grab. Great up B out of shield there. It doesn't really get him a lot of mileage.
Okay.
It scared him into the corner. And
yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Scared him to the air dodge.
See, this is the scenario, like, B has been kind of sitting here and throwing needles a lot. Like, you know.
Grab ledge.
Exactly.
Over
Every time
air.
he's been grabbing ledge, he's been able to get a pretty much confirmed punish off of it. But when he's just kind of standing on close to the edge throwing needles, Shon's been getting back a good, 70% of the time. So.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Oh my god, that was the greatest neutral exchange I've ever seen in my entire life.
Spot dodge, grab, spot dodge, grab. Somebody eventually won it. So funny. I love moments like that. They went on that Scantron and they just picked option C like over and over again. And they were like, option C is going to be right this time.
Yep, and eventually it was, and they may have gotten 30% on their final.
But hey, option C works some of the time. That's the important part.
I didn't really like that counter because B's been very patient with the way that he's been fighting at the ledge, and hasn't been like just blindly throwing out hitboxes.
Totally agree.
I feel like Shon could have extended that combo a little bit more, but
that was gorgeous.
That was
an absolutely gorgeous punish. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, as soon as you went to final, I just thought, like, bad call. Yo. You need to go to Yoshi's.
Shon is, I've noticed one thing is that he's been a bit hesitant with his decision in terms of what option he wants to do on his punish.
Yeah.
It's like when he's got Sheik in the air, it's like, he gets an up throw, he gets an up tilt, and then he seems very unsure what he wants to do next. It's like, he knows where he wants Sheik to end up, which is off stage or, dead, ideally. But he hasn't been able to identify exactly what the right option is for the follow-up.
Definitely. He needs to, maybe like repeatedly grab ledge or stall it, something like that. Yeah, he's knocking B into great places, but B's just, capitalizing a lot harder.
I think,
I'm surprised that we didn't see Yoshi's.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess...
really surprised,
I can understand that Marth does, I like a lot of room to run around because it's a lot easier to space out things like boost grab and dash attack when you have that extra running room.
Yeah.
But I feel like the running room from like Yoshi's to like Battlefield, it's certainly like different enough to like that it makes a difference, but it's not so significantly different that your entire spacing is going to get messed up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just surprised that he didn't consider it or that he didn't go with it.
Yeah, that's the edge guard that I want to be seeing more from Shon.
Right. Yeah, they just instant grab ledge right to time with the poof. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this matchup as Marth, it's all about being like slick. It's all about like that really sneaky aspect of his playstyle is like being able to like get right around her hitboxes and just getting that grab and
and I guess Yoshi's isn't always like the way to accomplish that.
Yeah, I mean Yoshi's is the way if you want to force them into really compromising positions on platforms and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just basically going off of I feel like B made so much great use of the space on FD kind of thing, when Shon started dash dancing, B was ready with a needle, stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know
but
where.
This is actually this randomly
B lost his jump somewhere,
back,
and then
Shon just started playing super lame and just like holding ledge, I think.
I mean, like B had no need to approach there at all.
What?
But,
oh yeah, no, actually that is the mash out. He's already been proven to be good at mash out. We saw Shon versus Bohebro,
definitely, and
there was some
he got wobbled.
Mash-out.
For a Bohebro set, he got wobbled less times than expected, right?
In his favorite game.
Yeah. I mean, have we asked him?
Again!
Although nothing happened off of it this time, so.
I know, but
I don't know.
It's funny. It's funny. They have so many spot dodges. And like, yes, this matchup lends itself to it, but even that,
that
wow,
was so good.
Okay,
let's go. That's in the next Shon combo video.
Yeah,
that's in the next one for sure. Bloom shots, daily melee highlights. I want to see that. Okay, I feel like after that, Shon has to win this game.
Yeah, he should.
Okay, what are you supposed to do there?
Oh, okay.
Just spot. Oh, that spacing was so good.
Yeah.
That spacing was fantastic.
It really looked even / B's favor for a huge portion of the game, then Shon just turned the dial to 12.
It's like
it was like that combo.
It was so interesting. Like, I'm not sure if it was a mind game, but he started out like his playstyle became so super patient, and he started playing like super like lame, quote unquote, and then he just went in after that, and he just did so much work.
True. It might have just been the mix-up in terms of the pacing, right? Like he was playing so slow, and then just all of a sudden, right in B's face.
Yeah,
also,
that's the situation.
Definitely made a lot of adjustments for this game.
Oh,
too.
Definitely. Yeah, so Shon again with that edge guard, not opting to grab the ledge. He does this time though, and that's something that I find myself doing because I'm rolling on too much, and you can't always get the punish off of it. You got to do that the timing of the regular get up, so that it kills them if they try to go to the ledge, and you get a free punish if they land on stage.
Or a ledge dash or something.
Yeah, but the timing is actually surprisingly precise for that. And B is just avoiding everything with spot dodges. Like, I feel like Shon knows that he's trying to spot dodge all of his moves, but it's like how are you supposed to exactly combat it? Like, unless you have perfect timing. And then if B like reads that timing one step further, there's still nothing you can do.
I feel that. And it's it's a rough position as Marth because like you know B is gonna go in with spot dodges, but at a certain point, like,
I mean, you have to throw something.
You gotta throw something out there. You can't just stay back and dash dance forever, else you're gonna get needled.
Exactly. Again, it's like I feel like
so many.
He didn't know. He just decided, okay, I'm gonna reset neutral, and keep my ground on the stage. I feel like that was definitely an error. Like, even if that B wasn't in a position to connect, like, it wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah. Okay. B looking to seal the deal on this stock. Doesn't quite get it yet. Yeah, there we go. Oh, once again, another spot dodge. I want to see a spot dodge count in this set, you know?
That would be
like, if somebody
perfect.
just went ahead and counted those, like, it would be a difficult but noble endeavor.
Yeah. Shon is definitely getting into the zone where he's getting a little antsy for that kill, especially when he's at high percent. He's kind of just throwing out some pretty big hitboxes, and even things that have worked a little bit, like he's caught B with that F smash at the ledge a couple times, but I feel like it's just such a gamble when you're at high percent. There's not really much ground you can get off of it.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm starting to sense a bit of nervousness from B's play. I feel like B is... Even if B was spot dodging earlier.
That tiniest pivot was so good. And Shon's been so consistent with those. Like, he hasn't been going for it too much because, typically in the Sheik matchup, you don't go for it too terribly often. But when he does go for it, he hits it every time.
That UCF with the juicy pivots. Oh, once again. Yeah. So what it is like, as Sheik, you can spot dodge and then down smash before, like, if Marth goes for a grab, then it's just before he can react to that with anything. You can't grab and then shield the down smash.
Yeah,
you can't,
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, if you successfully spot dodge pretty much any of Marth's moves, you will get a punish off of it.
Yeah. And that's gonna do it for B.
Yeah, I feel like, when you go off stage as Marth, you definitely want to get not just on stage, but on the ground as fast as possible, because, I mean, like, when you're caught in the air as Marth against Shaking, it's just never a good time.
I was going to say, that neutral exchange was super crucial, because, like, B has been playing progressively nervous like more nervous throughout this match. And I think if Shon closes this out, he's got a very good chance of closing out this set.
Definitely.
Like I've been seeing more spot dodges, more stuff that's like kind of wavering, nervous options, I guess.
Yeah, and I mean, just again, like he's been throwing out some spot dodges, and Shon's finally calling it out, even in neutral.
Also the back.
Oh, this could be it though.
Oh,
that needle should be it.
Great, but no grab ledge.
Every other Sheik I've played grabs ledge in that situation, but B, maybe it's just the honor. He doesn't want to end it without some kind of style. I know. I feel like this is such a big lead.
This is really close. No, I think that Shon could just get in with one combo. It's totally doable.
This could be it right here.
Oh!
Upset, close it out off of that combo with a nair, and I mean, I don't know. This feels like it's so like Sheik advantaged in this scenario. Just because like she has such an easier time closing out the stock.
Yeah.
But Shon's spacing has been so good. I'm starting to realize why he wanted the space to run around. It's because he's using it so well now, and he's made this.
Oh, but that will do it.
Yeah.
Bad forward air.
Got caught a little bit off guard from that forward air, and
wow.
gets sent into the depths all the way across the stage.
Very good performance.